just eases my throat. Oh no, it tastes like watermelon. I don't like it. I thought it would have I thought it would taste more like a candy version. I didn't think that until I opened this up and I'm like, oh, it smells like it could be. But if you like watermelon, this tastes just like watermelon, maybe a slightly watered down version of it. I've always hated watermelon. When I was younger, for a long time, I actually really did not like, for example, peanut butter. And I tried it again like many years later as an adult. And I liked it, but this I have not had since I was like maybe barely double digits. I mean like watermelon. And this tastes just like watermelon, just slightly watered down maybe is what I would say. So that's disappointing. For me, I knew when I got it that that would be a possibility, a great possibility. I started getting symptoms of the flu. I'm filming this on Monday. Ooh, 1 second. I had to clear my throat. Like, it was Friday night. Friday night is when I started getting symptoms, and it's Monday today. I was not planning on filming today, but I thought, like, because of the day I'm on Friday, so I just went. So it's been like 2.5 days. And the sore throat is like the worst it's been now compared to before, especially because last night I was having such a bad coughing fit when I was trying to eat food at night. I felt nauseous though last night, so I didn't think I'd be able to eat like a supper, so I just had like a really late supper. I finished eating it like shortly before 9:30. Because of my GERD, I can't lay down until at least 2 hours after eating, so I went to bed late, but I was still able to get over 8 hours of sleep in total. I woke up a little bit throughout the night. To my knowledge, I don't think I've ever gotten the flu in my life, so do not recommend. Also, most people don't get nauseous, but I was last night. I'll say, I've never had this, like, my throat. That feels nice on my throat. Oh. Did I clear my throat again? I will say though, if I would have had this like 10 years ago, I wouldn't have liked it. I mean, actually, it's kind of growing on me. I don't love it. It's definitely my least favorite flavor I've had from Johnny Pop because I just don't. Unfortunately, I don't like watermelon. But I'd be interested to try actual watermelon because there's mainly watermelon juice in this. And like other flavoring, watermelon flavoring, I guess. But I'd be interested to actually have watermelon and see how it is. it's just like it tastes like the dirt, and that's what watermelon tastes like to me. It tastes like a watery dirt. But now tasting this, it just tastes like very earthy. So not like dirt, but water and earth, like soil. So not dirt, but soil. Isn't soil just mud? Is that the same thing? So I guess it kind of tastes like it did when I was younger, but not as like dirty, like dirty. Yeah, because of my chronic illnesses. Also, even at the time of filming this, I'm still on my period. When I'm on my period, it flares me up when it's winter time or when it's colder months. It flares me up. So then the fact that I'm not able to, one second. Okay. I'm not able to get the COVID vaccine or any other vaccines anymore because it causes me anaphylaxis. I am not anti-vax, I swear. But nowadays it causes, the last times I got a COVID booster and a flu shot, and it caused me to go into anaphylaxis types situation. So my doctor knows about this. The last time I saw them in person, they're like, yeah, please don't anymore. We don't need you to go into full-on anaphylaxis and die. I'm like, yeah. I wonder if I should get prescribed an EpiPen one of these days. I have suspected mast cell activation syndrome, and people talk about how they carry EpiPens around with them if they have that. It's melting a lot from the bottom. Do you see how it's getting a lot more discolored, like more pale colored? I have not eaten anything today because I woke up a little bit late, and I'm just like, I'll wait to have just only lunch and supper today because I haven't been hungry. I don't want to swallow because my throat hurting. So hopefully this helps. But yeah, I would not wish the flu upon anybody. I got it from my mom. Since we live in an enclosed old apartment and we share the same bathroom and everything, it's like, of course I got sick. Even though we still wear our masks around each other when like if she's going out and doing stuff, and yeah. Oh, I was trying to say earlier, I don't think I got to the point because of my chronic illnesses and everything else I mentioned during this time, my period in the winter. Oh, and I can't get vaccines, so I didn't get the flu shot. So I don't know if this strain is one of those, like strain K or something, that's been circulating that isn't covered under this year's influenza vaccine. But anyway, my mom didn't have too bad of symptoms, especially in comparison to me. I have been having a really rough time. But at least I'm feeling well enough to make this video. And I haven't coughed once, I just had to clear my throat a little bit. Like right now. Okay, but yeah, you know what? I'm actually just coming in 8-pack. I'll be able to eat more of these. It won't be my favorite, but I'm proud of myself for trying it. Yeah. See, towards the bottom, it tastes more like a honeydew melon. I just am not a melon person, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people don't like cantaloupe and honeydew, though. A lot of melon taste the same to me, though. Yeah, a lot of the melon types kind of just taste the same. besides a